welcome back to another video. So for today we're going to be working with $40. So I have two 20s here. Now I didn't get to get change because I just took that money out of the ATM, but I'm pretty sure some of my envelopes might have some smaller bills. So I'm just going to go ahead and look through them really quick just to see if I can break them down. Okay, so I can do 20 right here. So 2 5s and a 10. And then I do need ones because I need to stuff my book today. And I think today is the 10th, so I'm going to have to add at least $1 into my little book. I don't have enough here. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay, so this one has ones. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll get this 10, so that'll be 20. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one really quick, and I'm just going to add $1 for today. Alright, so let's see. For my dollar challenge, I think I'm just gonna do $2 for today. And then if we have extra, we'll just come back to it. So for some reason, my lamp, one of the lamps that I use to film, keeps bouncing. I don't think it's balanced right. So I'm so sorry if you guys can hear it moving. Oh, you know what? Let me just pause this really quick and see if I can fix it. Alright, there, I fixed it. It was already getting on my nerves. So hopefully it doesn't move anymore. Okay, so what else can we do? You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one. And all I need in this one is just $5. Alright, so we have 20, 40, 45, and 50. And let me see. Which one? Okay, so it was this one over here. Alright, so this one's completed. Oh my goodness, and now Simon's over there in the background trying to open the door. Simon, come here, baby. Yeah, whenever he wants to get out of the room, he'll start banging on the door. Okay, so what else? I guess we can add money to this one. And I think I'm just gonna add... I was gonna add just 5, but I think I'll do the 10. So now this one has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So $44. We're so close to finishing this one. I think this one just needed $5 more so we could color another one. 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So yeah, $5 more. So then this is 100. Alright, so our first 100. And then I don't have a lot of money left. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. I think I'm just gonna add $4. I wonder if I have change for a 10. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna put the 10 and I'm gonna take out 6. So 1 and 5. And I'm gonna do the 4. So now this challenge has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 81. So 181. And then I think I'm gonna do some of my sinking funds. Let's see. For my daughter, I think I'm just gonna do $2. So she has 2, 4, 5, and 6. And then I do have 2 envelopes for Pets Medical. One is for Miley and the other one's for Sierra. Now Miley, in case you don't know, she's my older dog and she requires a lot of medication. She does have a lot of problems going on when it comes to her health. So I always try to put at least something in her envelope. Not as much on Sierra's, because Sierra's is usually for her annual stuff. But yeah, for Miley, every month I have to be buying her medications. So yeah, and then I know sometimes I don't always post it here on YouTube, but off camera sometimes I do add money to her envelope because like I mentioned, she does require a lot of medication every month. Okay, so for today I am gonna be adding $5. So now she has 5, 10, and 11. So $11 for Miley. And then Sierra, I'm literally just gonna add $1. So now Sierra has 10, 11, and 12. Pet supplies, I think I'm gonna add $2. So 1 and 2. So I think it was like a few weeks ago. So I do use an app called Ibotta, which is like where you get money for rebates and stuff. And they have a lot of rebates for the for the food that Miley uses. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. I know I didn't budget for it, so I literally just took out the money out of my bank account like once I got paid. And I pretty much stocked up for her food. So I'm pretty good right now. But I still want to add money to it just because, of course, I still have to buy Simon food, which is my cat. And then, of course, his things, you know, like his cat litter and all that. And then Sierra, I do buy her, like, dental treats and all that. So, yeah, I still want to be adding money to this. So, now supplies has 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just do that. So, $7. I know it's not a lot, but I mean, every little bit usually helps. Gifts, I know I just took out money from here, but I still want to go ahead and add $2 more. So now gifts has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $11. And then fundraisers is completely empty. I think I'm just gonna add the last $1 to fundraisers. And that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share. And if you still haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. And I hope to see you on my next one. Bye, guys!